Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your monthly December reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I am from babycurltarot.com. I am a tarot and oracle reader as well as a root worker, and I do monthly, mid-monthly readings as well as occasional pick-a-cards. So today's reading, like I said, is just a general monthly reading for the month of December. We're going to be looking at what possible situations you'll be focusing on, so on and so forth. Please keep in mind that since these are general readings, they may not resonate with every single Sagittarius, and that is okay. However, if for some reason a situation doesn't get addressed in this reading and you want further clarification, you can always link up with me and schedule a one-on-one reading, and you can do that through my website, which is linked below in the description box. So with all that in mind, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. We're going to be starting with the Threads of Fate Oracle to see what possibly could be your biggest focus this month. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Sagittariuses for the month of December? We have the Sage, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Explorer. Absolutely. Sagittariuses are a sign known for exploration, collecting different experiences, perspectives, really putting themselves out there. And I definitely feel like this month is for you all about collecting knowledge, seeking answers, increasing your growth, your wisdom, and, being able to apply that to your life moving forward. So let's go ahead and dive into the tarot using the African tarot this month. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Sagittariuses for the month of December? Okay, we have the Two of Swords reversed, Strength reversed, Queen of Wands, and let's get one more here. Queen of Cups reversed. At the bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles reversed. Go ahead and make sure everything's in frame here. All right, Sagittarius, so with the Two of Swords reversed, we have Libra energy. Strength is going to be Leo. Queen of Wands is going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sagittarius, it feels like some sort of foundation or sense of stability, security has recently been shaken up for you, particularly here with the King of Pentacles reversed. It feels like you are kind of going back to square one and relearning what those things mean to you. And when I say those things, I mean security, stability, so on and so forth. There's something deeper here that needs to be addressed, particularly with the Queen of Cups reversed, the Two of Swords reversed, and the Strength card reversed. It feels like you've been trying to force things into happening or working for you when you really kind of need to dive a little bit deeper. Again, with the Two of Swords reversed, this feels like something you have not been addressing. Sagittarius, it feels like you have all the charm, all the wherewithal, the motivation, the passion to get whatever it is done that needs to be done in the situation. However, now it's a time for a little bit more healing. The Queen of Cups is really calling to me in the reverse, because to me it feels like there are some things that haven't, again, been dealt with, but acknowledged as well here. Typically, she's a very intuitive queen. She's very nurturing, and it feels like instead of putting those emotions to good use, they're kind of running you right now. Your energy feels very sporadic. You're being reactive and not really taking control of the situation, if that makes sense. I want to go ahead and take a look at some additional cards just to see if I can narrow down exactly what is happening here. I would tell you, though, to look and see where Leo is sitting in your chart, which house, which planets in particular are sitting in Leo, because that is a major arcana that's here. It's telling me that that's a major part of your self that needs to be looked at. So if you don't have any planets in Leo, that's okay. We all have an astrological house that falls in at least one of the zodiac signs. So definitely take a look and see which part or which area of your life is being affected here in this reading. It'll probably give you some really, really good answers. Let's take a look though. Spirit, what exactly is happening here? What are they seeking to fix? Okay, we have the Tower card in reverse, Two of Wands, Six of Cups reversed, and Temperance reversed at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is there definitely was a huge, huge shakeup. That or you are avoiding one, or trying to avoid one at all costs. It almost feels like a breakdown, almost like a mental breakdown. Breakdowns are going to be a huge theme for the next few weeks. We just had a full moon partial lunar eclipse in Taurus recently, and that is shaking up a lot of things for people. So what I would say is definitely go with the flow. If things feel like they're starting to fall apart, kind of allow it to happen. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but allow it to happen, go with the flow, see where things fall, because even though it may feel like things are falling apart, they're actually falling into place. And the longer you put that off or work against it, the more A, you're going to struggle, the more you're going to exhaust yourself, and B, the longer it's going to take for the things that are actually meant for you to happen to actually happen. Okay, so in order for you to actually start moving forward and get this new direction going in your life, you got to let things fall into place. Try not to hold on to things from the past just because they're sentimental, or there's some really good memories with a certain place, person, situation. This is not the time to hold on to old things that are clearly not meant for us. Okay, again, let things fall away how they need to fall away. Again, I'm getting strong Leo. I'm also getting some Aries here with the Tower card. Tower card is ruled by Mars. A lot of fire energy. The Temperance card at the bottom of the deck is also in your sign. So I would look at Leo. I would look at Aries in your chart and see what's happening there. That should give you a pretty good idea on where this is actually happening in your life, if this is resonating and you're not entirely sure where, again, this is fitting in for you. But yeah, definitely need to let your emotions go. So if that means you need to sit and cry for a little bit and let it out instead of trying to hold it back and force things to be picture perfect as we're going through things, trying to put on that brave smiling face even though things are seemingly falling apart, do that. Allow yourself to feel those emotions. The harder you try and keep those in, and the harder you try to keep things together, the harder it's going to be for you. So allow this change to take place. Allow yourself to sit back and just enjoy the roller coaster as much as possible. I'm not saying it's going to be 100% fun and sunshine and rainbows, but it is going to teach you a lot, and you definitely have a big lesson to learn here, and you have big opportunities ahead of you as far as I can see as well. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards for some additional messages from your ancestors to see what messages they have, what assistance, what kind of guidance they can have or they may have for you. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Sagittariuses? We have begin writing now. Begin writing now. Okay. Get creative. Get everything out of your head onto a piece of paper. It also says create, express, inspire. Okay. Write down your experiences, what you're going through, your thoughts, your feelings. That can definitely help alleviate some of this emotional pressure and buildup for you guys as well, which will help, which should help kind of level you out emotionally, energetically speaking as well. We also have reconnect with Mother Earth at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful card. Get out there, get exploring. Okay, spend time with different communities or in different places that you don't necessarily always find yourself in. That's going to help open up your perspective as well. Push you outside of your comfort zone. And then, of course, reconnecting with nature helps ground us, helps keep our emotions level. So that way we don't feel so chaotic or sporadic in terms of energy. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So get writing, get creative. Even if you don't feel like you're a writer or you don't know how to write, do something that feels artistically expressive to you, whether that's through dance, whether that's through singing, poetry, music, anything that really speaks to you. I would say lean more into the creative aspect than just having to sit yourself down and force yourself to do journaling or anything like that if that just doesn't fit your style. Again, just do what suits you. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Moonology Manifestation Oracle for some additional messages. Let's see what this deck has to say. Spirit, what messages do you have for my Sagittariuses for the month of December? Let's take a look. Last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. Absolutely. You got a lot going on right now, and pushing yourself to the point of exhaustion and mental strain is not going to help you. So definitely take time out for yourself to really check in with yourself, make sure that you are feeding what it is that you need emotionally, mentally, spiritually, so on and so forth, physically as well. Take time to walk outside. Our bodies do need sunlight on occasion. So get yourself outside. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself as you go through this roller coaster of a ride, because it is going to be tricky, difficult, some twists and turns. So you're going to want to make sure you have a lot of time to really take care of your emotional well-being as you're going through this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. Okay, manifestation. Absolutely. So we have a new moon in Sagittarius coming up on December 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. New moons are great times to speak what we want into existence, or also known as manifestation. So this is probably the best time, the first week of December, to really tell the universe what it is that you want. And in just general terms, just say, I want to be secure. I want to be stable. I want to be in a place that feels authentic to me. I want to be in a workplace that feels authentic to me. I want to be in a relationship that feels authentic to me. It makes me feel safe, makes me feel fulfilled, so on and so forth. And you don't have to get into specifics like, I want to work at this company with this pay and this, and this. I feel like that does tend to limit us a little bit. So I would tend to be a little bit more broader in a general sense of what it is that you are looking for out of your life as this change is happening. So that way this the universe can align you with exactly what it is that you want. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the final deck of the reading, which is going to be the Daily Crystal Inspiration deck, to see what possible crystals could help you through this turbulent time. Spirit, what final messages do you have for my Sagittariuses? That's way too many cards. We're going to try again. Spirit. Okay, how many is that? That's 3. I can work with 3. Let's take a look. We have apophyllite. Stay positive. Easier said than done, but grabbing some apophyllite could definitely help you keep that positive mindset. So I would definitely check out and see if you could find some. We also have chrysocolla. Start fresh. New beginnings, baby. New beginnings. Chrysocolla is definitely going to help keep you calm. Bluer green stones definitely tend to work more with the heart chakra, with communication, our emotional state, keeping us calm, level, at peace. They soothe us, so on and so forth. So chrysocolla would definitely be a really great stone to have to kind of help soothe out that energy as you're going through a little bit of a rocky road, right? We also have rhodonite. Find a way to forgive. Okay, some of you guys may have some forgiveness to dole out, whether that's to yourself or someone else. I'm also hearing for the King of Pentacles reversed here at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this could be a romantic relationship that is kind of falling apart. So either finding a way to forgive this person or find a way to forgive yourself through the mistakes that you've made in your life is going to be really, really key. Again, being angry with yourself and beating yourself up is not useful. It's not productive in any way. So try and find a way to forgive. Rhodonite is really good for the heart chakra as well. Pink colored stones like rose quartz, really great for opening up that heart and allowing us to be open to new experiences, right? We also have at the bottom of the deck, Angelite. Support is all around you. You're not going through this alone. Your spiritual team, the universe, your ancestors, your guides, your angels, whoever you look to for guidance is there with you. They're guiding you through this. They know it's going to be painful, but they're saying we have your back, so don't worry. Don't trip, chocolate chip. All right, we got you. All right, Sagittarius, that is what I'm seeing for you guys for this December. Please leave a like and a comment if this resonated. I'd love to hear what kind of changes are happening for you guys at this time. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And again, if this message did not resonate for you, I do offer one-on-one readings if you want a little bit more clarity on something you're going through at this time. And you can find my website through the description box below. Also, if you want to follow me on my other socials like Instagram and TikTok, that info is below as well. As always, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great month of December, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.